Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Solana Made Simple. I'm SMS, your host, and today we're going to cover Bonk a little bit more. We're going to talk about the week and kind of take a look at the charts and see where things is going. First things first, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the video, do appreciate it. Never invest money that you're not, willing to lose if it does go to zero, because that is a very realistic thing sometimes in this space. You never know where these markets are going. So just forewarn you guys, this is never financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just kind of helping you out. So that's kind of all we're here for, just to preface it that way. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun trading the bonk. I made a good amount of profits. Right now things are slowing down, but they're in an upward trend. So let's go ahead and take a look over at the charts, see what we got. All right, guys, it's been like a week since I first covered the project, so we're just gonna kind of take a look at the last 5 days and kind of see, noticing if there's any trends or patterns. Personally, I'm still bullish on the project, or on the coin rather. There's a lot of high valued NFTs that are looking to partner and work with them, so that's a really good thing to see. The Solana wallets have 3 times their use prior to the FTX fallout, so like, seeing what a meme coin can do and how they can, kind of reignite just the sentiment and the bullish case scenario for the Solana ecosystem is pretty amazing to see. But there's been over 65 applications for Bonk for different utility purposes, such as staking, which a lot of projects are starting to find ways to, incorporate that. We've been seeing marketplaces using Bonk for the currency, so you can buy artwork from form function, for instance. And then there's other things like coin flips. There's different games from DJ Coin Flip. They got this Dozer game. You can use your Bonk for that. There's merchandise. There's memes galore. Like, everybody's making a new meme about Bonk, and it's funny, and it's one of those things that if it catches on, it catches on, and it sticks. This might go down, and it's going to shake a lot of people out. But that's why we're going to take a look at the price action and kind of see what we see, because that's what got me into NFTs, was trading crypto and stocks. So I'm not going to say I'm the best at it, but I can see some things, and I was able to really call out the whole run up there and, help out my alpha groups and the communities that I'm in and kind of teach them a little bit. So if you guys haven't already noticed, that this is one of my favorite things to do. This is why I like to follow this. And, people say you can't chart shitcoins and you can't chart NFTs. I'm having success. I can't argue against profit, so whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, let's take a look at it. And we can see I use Bird Eye. It's just been the easiest for me so far. But we can see that we had this initial run up, and I covered this around here somewhere. And it's kind of crazy to see. I did sell half there. I would have made a ton if I, didn't. But like I said, I always take profits. I'm not scared to do that. But then once it would go higher, like somewhere around here, my group would be like new all-time high. So then I would take profits again, and then ride it up a little bit, wait till, a little bit of time goes by. And then I started looking at the charts like, all right, this is interesting. There is something to this. And then that's when I started seeing, like, there are some really interesting things going on with this coin. We had our initial run up here, and you can see like this quick run up, and then you have a staircasing down. That's somebody strategically selling off. And then we have this whole hype train where it would run up, consolidate, run up. And if we zoom in, we see these same little wedge patterns. Those are called like bullish pennants, and we're starting to see another one form right here. If you look online, just look up charting patterns, you'll start to see and notice these things, and it's healthy to see a sell-off like this. This is not healthy. This is when some upset NFT project took that shit and dumped that shit. And if you didn't have this, I tend to believe that if you took this away, you pretty much would pick up somewhere about here. So you would have this W that would take you even higher, and you might be sitting at a higher, like right around here. But I think this really scared a lot of people out. But it's an OG reference and stuff like that, but timing in the market's hard, but more your time in the market's better. So if you ride this out and you're dollar cost averaging and you're finding these lows to buy at, where if you hold your line right here, you can see it right across where there's different places where it touches all the way up here at the top. And then you have, this place right here where it bounces off of that. And right now, that's kind of where we're at. We're using this as our support line, and it's holding up pretty well. You can see these big sell-offs, but they don't break it. There's enough buying pressure coming in to keep it afloat. If you look at the whole chart overall, you can see that this is an upward trend. That's great to see. Like, if you just put a line right here, it's not exact, but you can see like this is definitely going up. So even if you're holding here and you missed out on profit up here, you're still up a little bit. If you held from the very beginning, you're in the profits. So Finding places to dollar cost average up or down are very important when you're trying to trade this, but it is very risky and it is very, you know, emotion driven with these kinds of things. When you see people scared and selling off like this, it's because everybody saw this, so they're like, whoa, I don't want to be part of that. But enough people, when you see a W, that's a lot of bullish sentiment. It double bottom and it came back up. But these people that were probably scared off here, that were sleeping, because this kind of happened overnight, they probably want to take their profits. And then, you know, when the FUD starts to spread, so on and so forth, you see where you're at. But what I see right here is a little bit of a bullish flag starting. I think that this is going to find a place to consolidate, like right around here, and then rip up. Do we break all-time high? I don't know. Maybe we stop right here at whatever, 350. I think it's, or 60, 350, whatever the case is. But there's different marks that you want to look at, like this right here. This looks like a table. There's a lot of activity where it hits this, comes down, and right here where this came up here, dropped down, hit that, came down, and it doesn't go back up. But you start to notice resistance and support with these kinds of things. So who knows where it's going to go? It could go all the way back down to zero, but it tends to, you know, follow the trend. The trend is your friend. Right now we're looking at, you know, increasing from bottom left to top right. It looks healthy. There was a, you know, this sell-off, even though you had this big spike down, it was bought right back up. And then a gradual sell-off right here, just like this. Like if you were scared out here, you know, you missed this whole leg up. But if you see that this nice run up here and then it comes right back down, it's almost even. Same with this. These are healthy ups and downs, and that's how the markets go. It's like a roller coaster. So put your seatbelts on. Don't invest money you're not willing to lose, but that's what we're looking at here. Bonk's pretty interesting. I think it's here for a little bit. I think the Solana ecosystem has accepted it as one of its own, and I mean, I'm going to continue to invest into it and cover it. So let me know your guys' thoughts. Leave it down below in the comment section. I appreciate all your support. Subscribing to the channel and liking this video. If there's anything else you want me to cover, I might cover it. Most of this is Solana NFTs. But being that this is Solana ecosystem, I thought this was a great coin for us to talk about. So I'll catch you later, and thanks for your support.